Hello, monsters abound here, and welcome to Total War Warhammer 2 and Shadow Online Gaming's Warhammer 2 tournament, which they invited me to. I did try to explain that I'd never actually played multiplayer before. Actually, that's a lie. This was my second time. So just keep that in mind, right, while you're judging me. I'm going to slow it down because this is going to be over really quickly, much like my lovemaking. It's also going to be very messy. Also similar. Okay, so I've picked goblins because why the hell not, right? We love goblins. I love Skarsnik, so I picked Skarsnik with some goblins. Goblins that can Vanguard deploy. All of these guys have fanatics because what's fun with goblins? Fanatics. Even if you end up killing yourself, they're still fucking hilarious. So we're up against General Confusion and a horde of Beastmen. So what we got? We got some Gore Herd over there. There's Destroyers of the Drakwold. Those are purple Beastmen. Good. Emo Beastmen. Nice to have. Some more Ungors. We've got some Razor Tusk, Razor Gore Herd. That's them. We've also got quite a few units of Chaos Warhounds, which are poisoned. Don't like that. Don't like that shenanigans. And over in the trees, we've got some Centaurs and Minotaurs. Uh-oh. But on our flank, we've got some Night Goblin Squig Hoppers. There's those guys. We've got the Moon Howlers, Morgubs, Mangy Marauders, and of course, a Graham and a Ragnarok Spider. Good stuff. Now, there's some Chaos Warhounds right behind us as well. We have Vanguard deployed, and we've just been spotted. And, yeah, in we go. Good luck, little buddies. They're going to need it. They're fucked. I've got some archers. They're opening fire, raining down some terribly aimed shots from above. Good work there. We've got some these Chaos Warhounds jumping in. Skarsnik's going to run to the rescue, though. Good. Yep. So those Chaos Warhounds going to go down pretty quick. In come the Fanatics. Yes, that's what we wanted. All the Fanatics coming out. Now, I was hoping there'd be more Ungors, so it'd be more messy, but you know what? It's fine. We're just going to launch Fanatics in every direction. I was a little perturbed that I couldn't actually pause, because normally I do a lot of pausing during battles. Can't do that here. That's the Black Horns Ravagers. They look nice, don't they? Grumpy Beastmen. Very, very good. Okay, elsewhere, let's slow it down again. So, our cavalry has managed to see off the Chaos Warhounds, at least. The Beast Lord is over here. The Ragnarok Spider. I should have brought a Ragnarok Spider in to help over here. That would have probably been a better option. All our Fanatics are gone. I'm just waiting to get more Fanatics, basically. That was basically the idea, was just to throw Fanatics at all the problems. That's the thing. More Night Goblins coming back. Skarsnik's coming back to the fight as well. We're actually seem to be doing okay in the middle here for the moment. Morgub's Mangy Marauders are going to get jumped by some Centaurs because I'm not paying attention. No, I'm busy, alright? I'm doing other things. I'm going to jump all of these Chaos Warhounds with poison. That's doing fine. These Centaurs with throwing axes are a pain in the ass. Yeah, our Goblin's not doing great. More Fanatics, though. That's the ticket. That'll solve our problems, won't it? Well, maybe. Basically, I picked goblins because I thought it would be funny, and it was brilliantly fun. I mean, look at this. Straight through the middle of them. Oh, beautiful. That's what I wanted. Ungor exploding. Yes. Ah, so good. Now, I should have probably kept my archers back, but again, I was busy doing other things. I normally pause. Oh, shit. It's all going to... Oh, no, everyone's running away. This is why you don't bring goblins. This is why you don't bring goblins. Ragnarok Spider is, I'm going to be honest, Graham. Maybe I should have just brought more goblins. Just more goblins, right? More goblins. That would probably be the best option. We get the Squig Hoppers come charging in to try and save the day. It's not going to be enough. Even Graham, who is now being jumped by Minotaurs. Oh no, poor Graham. Oh, Graham. Skarsnik surrounded. How many kills has Skarsnik got? 16. He's doing okay for himself. Come on, Gobbler. Show him who's boss. Yeah, that's it. Prod those boars. We've got this. There's lots of goblin bodies lying everywhere. Some units rallying, and I'm just hoping that maybe I can get them to throw more Fanatics. More Fanatics! Yes, there we go. Into the Warhounds, which isn't going to do a lot of good, really. Yeah, well, you know, that's fine. It was fine. Yeah, well, you know, so that was my first battle. You know, I think that was, considering it was my second time ever multiplayer, I played one in Shogun 2. and never played it again. And then, I mean, not Shogun 2, obviously, I never played multiplayer in Shogun 2, and then this was my first in Warhammer. So, not a bad start. A close defeat, right? Not bad. So let's see how I do next. So this time, we're the Beastmen, and we're up against Goija. I think I said that right. You can find all the names of the people and their YouTube channels. I'll put that in the description, so knock yourself out there. So I thought, what's fun about Beastmen? That's right, chariots and minotaurs. So most of our army is chariots and minotaurs. We've also got some centaurs in the forest over here, and we're facing off against greenskins. In fact, we're facing off against Azhag. There's Azhag the Slaughterer, and they've just got a bunch of goblins. Goblins. Rubbish. Oh, we've also got a Cygor. Whee! Miss. Well, you know, what are you going to do? So, Minotaurs come charging down the hill straight into the Orc Biggins. Yep, right into the units that are, well, I mean, I'm going to be honest, Minotaurs can pretty much wreck anything. And the Chariots here. Now, Chariots are hard to use at the best of times, even harder when you can't pause. But we're going to run straight through those Black Orcs. Nice work there. Straight through these Black Orcs as well. Good stuff. They're going to take a little bit of damage, not too bad. And in come our Centaurs and our Chaos Warhounds. In they go. Centaurs coming in as well. Throwing them all into a big melee. I mean, that's probably fine. Minotaurs not doing as well as I would have hoped. But, you know, it's generally fine. The Chariots kind of stuck in combat now. That is the problem with Chariots. Do tend to get stuck in combat. So, fine. That's going. Yeah. Okay. Good. So far, not great. Minotaurs taking quite a bit of damage, but at least we've managed to wreck their right flank. Oh, there's more. We've got Morgur as well. There's Morgur. He's on foot though. He's basically one of the only units we've got that's actually on foot. Apart from the Warhounds, they are on foot. He's getting a lot of arrows starting him though. Probably should have taken Kazrak with the... Oh no, Azhag! Fuck off, Azhag! Okay, we've managed to break this. The Chariots are still actually moving around, which is pretty good. We're actually doing quite... well, yeah. Okay, we're getting shot a lot, and I'm not paying attention because I'm trying to save Morgur. That's Malagor, sorry. Malagor. We're going to hit Azhag with our Doom Ball. My Minotaur's not really doing much. I'm finding it's a real struggle to play without pausing or slowing the game down. I'm just finding it a bit of a struggle. Our Cygor at least is still alive. So he's good. He's killed 9 people so far. Not sure he was worth the money, but yeah, okay. Our Gobble is taking a lot of shots here. He's getting a lot of shots, and he's not liking it. He jumps in, though. He takes on the Goblin Wolf-Rider archers. So that's good. Come on, hit him. No, don't run away, you bastards. Stay and fight. How's our Chariots doing? Not well. Okay, well, some of our units have actually come back to fight. Azhag took quite a beating. Not too bad. We're doing okay, I think. You know, I think this is in the bag. In some respects, almost certainly in the bag for the enemy player, for Goija. Because for me, I've lost this one. That's pretty much the same time as I did the last one as well. So at least I'm consistent so far. That's a positive. I know what you're thinking. Monsters Bound, you're terrible at micro. Why did you bring more chariots? Because fuck you, that's why. Alright, chariots, that's right. We're doing the Tomb Kings, we're bringing chariots. Screw you. Against dwarves as well. What was I thinking? Okay, so we've got more horsemen. That's good. Horsemen. And over here, we've got some Necropolis Knights. And some Ushabti with great bows. And there's Khalida. Had to take Khalida, didn't we? And a Lich Priest with a Nehekara School of Magic. Good stuff. So we're up against dwarves. And I think this battle goes a bit better than the previous ones. I mean, not much better, but better. You know, it's fine. So in come the chariots on the flank. We're doing some flanking. I thought maybe superior tactics, superior strategy can win the day. Turns out dwarves are a pain in the ass to kill. I mean, you know, what were we thinking? So we're going to come round through the centre because I didn't want to march straight into the guns. I don't want to do the charge of the light brigade, ideally. In come our chariots, backed up by the horsemen. So we're going to come round, try and knock out some of these. The dwarves, of course, are quite slow. So if we can outmaneuver them, then that's good. What isn't good is just how much damage these chariots are taking. They're getting their ass kicked. I mean, they are just made out of bone. And bone is not the most durable of materials. Let's be brutally honest here. The cannons up on the hill over here, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah, already our chariot's not doing great. But fortunately, as you can see, we can just run rings around them. So this is okay, actually. It's not too bad. And while he's dealing with that, in come our Necropolis Knights and Khalida. Unfortunately, our Lich Priest is going to take a bit of a shooting. Our chariots are harassing the back of... I mean, the only problem is I don't really know who to charge because dwarves tend to be quite sturdy in general. But we've managed to at least, you know, harass the cannons, at least try and get in there. Little Soul Storm there does some good damage. That's not too bad. The miners are quite squishy and they're dying. So the Necropolis Knights, that's good. Ushabti with great bow taking pot shots there. Khalida probably needs to get into a bit of a fight, ideally. Yeah, okay. Over here we've charged in against the Slayers, who of course are anti-large and will do a lot of damage to us. Theoretically, though, not a bad... Well, no, it was a bad idea. Khalida is getting stuck in against some of these dwarves down his Thunderers, so at least that's working. I've thrown in the Lich Priest as well because, you know, why not? May as well. In for a penny, in for a pound. In comes some Necropolis Knights taking out these Thunderers, so that's okay. Elsewhere, not so good though. I mean, we have managed to at least rout some of the Thunderers, so that's good. That's a positive. You know, let's tick that. Good job there. The chariots did, well, they just died, basically. The Nehekaran horsemen aren't really going to do much against dwarves. I mean, the Necropolis Knights are doing quite well, to be fair. Khalida, though, she's in trouble. And, yeah, she's going to fall off her little snaky thing any second now. Khalida, no! Don't die. If you die, my entire army drops dead. She's actually doing quite well for being surrounded. Well, she was. Nope, that's a dead snake. Well, uh-oh. That's not ideal. Great. So, just the Nehekaran Necropolis Knights, sorry, and the Ushabti with Great Bow. The Ushabti with Great Bow haven't really killed many. They've been taking pot shots at the Gyro Bomber. At least the Gyro Bomber's running away now. So that's good. Elsewhere, though, Necropolis Knights, yeah, we're losing. But we did quite a bit of damage to the Dwarf army. And I lasted slightly longer than the previous battles. So, you know, reflecting on this, I think we can say that I'm probably not very good at multiplayer. Nor will I ever be. And I should probably never join a tournament ever again. Unless the other attendees just want a punching bag. But at least it was fun. And, you know, got to play some nice different little armies. So that's good. Anyway, so that was Shadow Online Gaming's little Warhammer 2 tournament. You can find all of the replays on the channels. I think Shadow has a list of all of the replays on his channel, so you can see them there and find out who eventually won. It wasn't me. Didn't get past the first group stage, unless you hadn't guessed that already. But still, good for a laugh. Hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.